Hey everyone, Nicole here to show you how to upload custom projections to LineupHQ. I've got the default RotoGrinders projections in here, you can see. I'm going to go to the projection source and upload projections. I'm going to download the template file because the way I like to do it is to copy the player IDs that LineupHQ uses, and that way I know I'm getting the right player. So I just take cell A2 here and copy through column E to get the names and player IDs for everyone. I go into Excel or a Google spreadsheet here, have my template set up to match LineupHQ's because the columns it needs are fantasy points and minutes. So once I've used a lookup function to pull in those fantasy points and minutes, I just copy my columns back to LineupHQ's template. We can do that pretty easily. Now they're going to line up. I'm going to save this as a .csv file. And then I'm going to choose that file and pull it in. Because I've used the player IDs, I don't often have mismatches. Now, exclude players not in the CSV or with 0 fantasy points. I click this because that means if I have somebody projected to not play that maybe is in the player pool, this is going to remove them. So I upload that, and it tells me that was successful. It gives me the new updates, and you'll notice anybody in bold here means it's different than the RotoGrinders projection, but if you hover over a cell, you can see minutes or fantasy points from the RotoGrinders team there. Now, one other way to do this is by just putting the name and fantasy points column into a CSV file. So that's what I've done on DraftKings here. I'm not going to take the template this time. I'm just going to choose the file I've already got set up for you to show you what happens if you have a mismatch. Once I upload this file, it's going to say you have issues with the CSV. You need to resolve them before you can upload. So like I spelled Luka Doncic's name wrong, so it's going to ask me how I wish to resolve mismatches. I have TJ McConnell's not on the slate now, so he's got a new projection of 0. Once I'm happy with my selections here, I hit submit, and I've now imported projections to DraftKings. Until next time, this has been Nicole Valencia for the LineupHQ 2-Minute Drill.